The acronym is called EFIS, and the specific type of exterior finish is called Dryvit, D-R-Y-V-I-T. Well, hey everybody, Scavenger Steve back here with you in downtown Marshalltown, Iowa, at one of my buildings. I bought this actually in 1991, so coming up on 30 years. Has 17 units, and it's made me a nice little bit of money, and it's time to finish cladding the fourth and final side. I was able to do 3 sides when I had a little more money a few years ago, so the city has kind of put a little bit of heat on me to finish up my building. But anyway, so I've decided to stay with this system. The acronym is called EFIS, and the specific type of exterior finish is called Dryvit, D-R-Y-V-I-T, and EFIS stands for, make sure I get this right, Exterior Insulation Finishing Systems, E-I-F-S, very common acronym. And so this particular type of EFIS is called Dryvit, as I've just mentioned, used with styrofoam. And there you can see the styrofoam. It's 1, 2, and 3 inches thick, depending on how you want to apply it, how much of an R factor you're looking for. Keep in mind it serves to keep out the cold and keep out the heat. And of course, that's what insulation is all about. So we save a lot more money on our energy bills. But anyway, before I get too long here, this is a type of, EFIS is a type of cladding, and cladding is defined as to encase with a covering or coating. Okay, so let me explain that a little bit. They put on the insulation, what I'm touching here now, styrofoam. Then they go over it with this mesh that I'm now touching, and then they go over it with a cement mixture that seals it. It's I don't know how you describe it. I should have probably talked to the contractor, but it's a type of a soft cement that you apply. You swirl it on, it dries, and then they go over it with a type of paint that's like it's thick and like a gravy, and the colorant is mixed with it, and then they swirl that on. They apply it with a trowel, and then they let it set up for a few minutes, and then they go over it again in a swirling motion with a different type of trowel. So there you have it. I'm applying the cladding, if you will, or the exterior finish to my building. This is a bit of a progress report, as I have said, and I'm going to walk along now and show you what they were able to do. They have moved the scaffolding for the 3rd and final time. Yesterday they were working here in the middle of the building, and I'm going to turn around, and so all of this part that you see where I'm pointing there, they got all of that painted. Right where that pipe is there, you see that pipe in the background to the right side of my head? That's about where they stopped 2 days ago, and so everything you see above my head now that's been painted is what they were able to do yesterday. So when they come back today, I don't know, I would imagine they will start where I'm pointing up there and work their way down. But anyway, there you have it, folks. It's going on quite quickly. Just 2 guys working on it, and they're moving along at a very good pace, and they'll be done here in 2 or 3 days, and I will have a brand new looking building, and be worth a little more money if I decide to sell it. Hey, a little more profit in the deal for Scavenger Steve. Very proud of this purchase. Like I said, I've had it 29 years and probably have it a few more years. Anyway, let that be that for today. Hope you like this. This is Scavenger Steve signing off and encouraging you to go seize the day and scavenge your way. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, or to share this with somebody else, or be a subscriber. Don't be afraid to subscribe. Take good care now. Bye-bye.